Your experience of other development trusts, what benefit is that to people here today?
I think what's really exciting about development trusts across the country, and we've got actually about 450 members in England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Between them, they encourage local people to take responsibility. If they see something wrong with their communities, they encourage people to get involved and do something about it. And using assets and enterprise as the key tools of addressing that. And that's about, as I say, it's about people taking responsibility, but it's about people developing new skills, creating new jobs, keeping wealth within a community. There are some amazing things going on across the country, everything you can imagine. Wind turbines and growing food and shops and business startups, everything you can imagine. We find the best way of learning and the best way of sharing experience is for people to go and see other people like them in similar communities and to learn from each other. It's not about bringing experts in, outside experts or consultants. It's about going and speaking to somebody who's been there, got the t-shirt and can talk to you about the real life problems of addressing the challenges lots of communities have got.
But with the development trust, people want to see practical results. So, for example, when will the people of Tilbury and Chadwell see practical results out of the development trust?
Well, let me say first of all, some of our members have got assets of millions of pounds. We've got a member in London who just got planning permission to build a 40-storey tower block, for example, and an Olympic-sized swimming pool. They have 320 homes under community ownership, meeting facilities, nurseries, etc. They all started off like one community trust did. 30 years ago, that was their starting point. That shows what's possible. A small local community organisation, by working with partners, with local people, local organisations, the council, the private sector, small businesses and so on, together it's about developing a shared vision for what sort of community they want to live in and getting people signed up to that vision and then working out how you get there. Now, as I say, all oak trees come from acorns. So what we would say is where one community development trust is now, in 20 or 30 years' time, it could be running all sorts of things. It could be delivering services to the council, it could be running social enterprises, it could be generating renewable energy, it could be doing anything it wanted to do if it can tap into the energy and enthusiasm of local people and mobilise local people. We want to move away from the attitude of the apathy of saying it's the council's fault, it's the government's fault, it's somebody else's fault. Do something about it, get together, work with other people, and it's just unbelievable. The sky is the limit.
Kevin, in one community day like today, what's the school's role here?
Well, the school, I think, is really at the heart of this. We were one of the founding members of this organisation, and it really stems from our mission to extend our provision out into the community. So, in addition to providing good quality learning opportunities, what we now want to do is work more broadly with the community, because we feel that in working with the community we will then add extra value to the life and experiences of the children at our school. So it's win-win-win for us. And also now we want to start working with the younger members of the community so that they can be better prepared for life at the academy when they come to us in year 7.
But you as a head teacher in an academy, a community school as it is, does that mean you have added responsibilities, or indeed, I guess the word is, burdens?
Yeah, all schools now have a responsibility to provide extended provision, and that means, in some ways, it means opening the school every day of the year, with the exception of Christmas and Boxing Day, from 8 in the morning till 9 in the evening, and using the facilities for the community. And that's the next step of our evolution. We've done an awful lot of work in securing the academy and building the confidence of the young people and raising attainment. But now it's to use this facility that we have, this wonderful building that isn't used all the time, but it now needs to become, I believe, the very hub of our community, with activities going on here for the wider community, for the young, for the old, for the in-work, for the out-of-work, for those who struggle with learning, for those who are very able learners, something for everyone.